The Secret War of Fingernails. Master, did you know? The nails you bite every day hide more bacteria than a toilet seat. And every time you bite, I'm one step closer to striking today. Let me, the silent nail, tell you the overlooked truths. The dirty truth and survival mission of nails. 1.1 The horrible kingdom under the microscope, millions in nail folds. Scanning electron microscope observations. School of Medicine show that 1 square. By the University of Tokyo. Centimeter of nail surface. Harbors an average of 3.8 million. Microorganisms including E. coli can cause diarrhea. Staphylococcus aureus can cause paronychia. Candida albicans can cause fungal infections. Comparative experiment data. Location bacterial count cm potential risks. Nail fold 3.8 million plus main route of disease entry. Household toilet seat 0.1 minus 0.3 million intestinal infection risk. Mobile phone screen 2 minus 5 million skin infection risk. 1.2 The triple survival missions of nails. From protective shield to health radar. Biomechanical protection system. Nails consist of 5 layers of keratin fibers, with a hardness of 2.5 Mohs equivalent to aluminum, capable of withstanding 1.5 kg of vertical pressure. A 2019 Nature Biomechanics study shows nails reduce impact force on fingertip nerves by 62%. Like putting bulletproof glass on fingertips. Tactile enhancement device. The nail bed at the base of the nail has 1,700 tactile receptors. When we touch objects, the nail amplifies subtle vibrations like a speaker. Harvard's tactile experiment shows fingernails make fingertips 3 times more sensitive to 0.01 mm texture changes than nail-free fingertips. Health status monitor. Iron deficiency, nails concave into spoon-shaped koilonychia. Fungal infection, nails thicken, discolor and separate from the nail bed. Liver disease, white stripes at the nail base Muirkey lines. 2. The 3 lethal killers damaging nails. 2.1 Biting behavior, the physical destroyer of nails. Structural damage caused by biting. Repeated biting subjects nails to 20-30 N of lateral tension. 5 to 8 times the normal tolerance. A tracking study by the German Nail Art Association shows 78% of those with a 1-year biting habit develop nail deformities. 52% with over 3 years have permanent nail bed damage. 61% of child biters have irregular nail growth in adulthood. Highway for bacterial invasion. Dermatology data from Peking Union Medical College. Hospital shows nail biters are 4.7 times more likely to get paronychia than others. In a 2023 case, a 16-year-old student developed Pseudomonas aeruginosa infection in nail folds from long-term biting, leading to fingertip soft tissue necrosis and requiring debridement surgery. 2.2 Chemical attack, the chronic poison for nails. Ingredient traps in poor quality nail products. Among 51 harmful ingredients banned by EU cosmetics regulations, those common in cheap nail polishes include formaldehyde, destroys nail keratin structure, making nails brittle. Toluene, dissolves the lipid protective layer on nails, causing water loss. Dibutyl phthalate DBP, disrupts nail cell metabolism, increasing breakage risk. Invisible corrosion from cleaning products. Alkaline cleaners with pH 10 like kitchen degreasers. Increase nail water loss by 300%. Experiments by Lion Corporation show housewives who frequently touch cleaners without gloves have nail water content 28% lower than others, with 5 times higher crack probability. 2.3 Lifestyle habits, the internal collapse of nails. Metabolic blow to nails from staying up late. Nail growth depends on protein synthesis, and 1-3 am is the peak time for liver keratin synthesis. A Shanghai Jiao Tong University School of Medicine study shows long-term night owls sleeping after AM have nail growth 40% slower than regular sleepers, with 82% developing vertical nail ridges. The emotional reaction of nails to stress. When under stress, elevated cortisol levels inhibit fibroblast activity. A survey by the American Psychological Association found that among high-stress people, 67% have horizontal depressions, bowlines, 43% have rough, dull nails, 29% have peeling nail edges. Damaging factor mechanism of action, typical symptoms, recovery period. Biting behavior, physical tearing of the nail bed, nail delamination, nail separation, 6-12 months, nail bed repair, chemical corrosion, dissolving keratin structure, brittle, dull nails, 3-6 months, stop exposure, lifestyle habits disrupting keratin synthesis, vertical nail ridges, slow growth, 1-3 months, routine adjustment. 3. Nails silent, SOS, the full process from signals to collapse. 3.1 Early warnings, neglected minor issues. Peeling nail edges. This is a typical sign of nail dehydration. When nail water content drops below 18%, the stratum corneum cracks like dry land. In Beijing Friendship Hospital's dermatology clinic, 41% of nail problems initially showed peeling edges, with 83% progressing to worse conditions due to neglect. White spots on nails. Many think it's calcium deficiency, but it may actually be minor nail trauma, for example, keyboard typing. Zinc deficiency, serum zinc 70 gdl. Rarely, intestinal parasitic infection. 3.2 Mid-stage crisis, dangerous signals of functional decline. Soft and brittle nails. Normal nails should withstand 45 folding without breaking. Tests by Guangzhou Hongshan Medical College show nail hardness below 1.5 MOS indicates inadequate protein intake, 0.8 gg day. Hypothyroidism, long-term exposure to alkaline substances, abnormal nail color, yellow nails, fungal infection 68% or chronic lung disease, black stripes, nail matrix nevus, completely white nails, rare sign of liver cirrhosis or anemia. 3.3 Ultimate collapse, irreversible damage, permanent nail bed atrophy, long-term biting or chemical corrosion causes nail bed fibrous tissue hyperplasia, losing regenerative ability. A 2022 Chinese Journal of Dermatology report showed a patient with 25 years of biting had a nail bed thickness only a third of normal, and nails couldn't return to normal even after stopping. Fingertip infection spread. Untreated nail infections may lead to suppurative paronychia, severe fingertip pain and swelling, osteomyelitis of the finger, rare but serious, sepsis, bacteria in blood, life-threatening. 4. The Nail Defense War, a complete plan from repair to regeneration. 4.1 Scientific habit cessation for biting. Physical blocking methods. Bitter nail polish contains denatonium benzoate, world's bitterest substance, 62% success rate. Silicone finger cots physically block biting, suitable for children. Finger stickers reduce subconscious biting through visual reminders. Psychological substitution therapy. Habit substitution plan recommended by the US CDC. 1. When aware of biting, immediately replace with squeezing a stress ball. 2. Record daily biting times and set goals. 3. Reward yourself after successful cessation. 4.2 Nutritional strategies for nail repair. Key nutrient supplementation. Biotin, vitamin B7, nuts or egg yolks, 3100 g daily. Protein, eggs or fish, 1.2 gram per kilogram body weight daily. Omega-3, deep sea fish or flax seeds, 1 g daily. Traditional Chinese medicine diet therapy. Nail protection formula from Compendium of Materia Medica. Ingredients: 500 grams black sesame, 200 grams walnuts, 100 grams honey. Preparation: grind and mix, 1 spoon daily. Principle: tonifies liver or kidney. Benefits: essence or blood, promotes keratin synthesis. 4.3 Correct posture for manicures and protection. Safe manicure guide. 1. Choose formal brands, check for EU certification. 2. Space manicures for weeks to let nails breathe. 3. Use nail polish remover with 5-acetone. Housework protection tips. Kitchen. Wear latex gloves protect from oily cleaners. Bathroom. Wear rubber gloves protect from bleach. Gardening. Wear breathable gloves protect from soil bacteria. Nail counterattack. Real records from damage to regeneration. 5.1 Case tracking. Howlene's nail rebirth story. Initial state. 10 years of biting, deformed nails with nail bed bleeding. Intervention. Bitter nail polish, less psychological substitution therapy. 3 months. Nail bed inflammation subsides, new nails start growing. 1 year. Nails recover 80% of normal shape. 5.2 Expert reminder. When to seek medical help. From today, stop biting the little armor that silently protects you. When you start caring for it, it will repay your attention to health with a smooth and tough form after all. The best manicure is healthy natural nails.